Ooh, let's play Shyamando. I think subbed earlier this stream. Never played before. I think Shyamando said they have like Stafford Gambit prep. I saw some offhand comment earlier. Stafford Gambit time, part 2. Yeah, h3 is a move. h3 is recommended by a lot of people. Ooh, and Queenie too. Okay, so I'll play Bishop d4. It seems like white knows what they're doing. Yeah, I've encountered this probably a few times. It's a weird configuration. Queen e2, knight d1. It's playable though. So I think what I'll do is play... How crazy do I want to be? Actually, maybe I'll play bishop e5 first. With c5, there is e5. Oh, that's also playable, maybe. No. No, e5 would actually probably win a piece for white. So I'll play this. And now c5. So I prevent d4. I'm just trying to get a position I can work with. This is not a typical maneuver in Stafford to play bishop d4 to e5. Oh, f4 is a threat. Okay, there is kind of a funny line. h4, f4, knight h5 takes knight here. Which actually looks kind of playable. So let's do it. Oh no, my bishop. I'm going to be giving white 3 center pawns. But I'll get a fork. The question I see, did queen b5 win a pawn? I can address that later. But first, thank you to John Bartholomew. What's up, John? Shout out to John. Rating with 177. If you're just joining, we have a weird Stafford Gambit. Right before the raid, I played this and said, oh no, my bishop. But white chose not to take it. I think I still play knight g3 here. And just enjoy the outpost. Ooh, the Minnesota raid. Yeah, hey guys. It's not John. It's Eric. But thanks, John. John has a cool emote. Okay, I feel like I'm about to suffer. For those just joining, I'm playing viewers this stream. The game before this, I had a really nice feel-good Stafford. But this is kind of a feel-bad Stafford. Let's just retreat. White's gonna maybe expand further. If e5, I get the f5 square. Also, this bishop moved here, 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 here. Getting a lot of exercise. So I'll play c6. Ensuring that when I develop this, there's no queen b7. Okay, now this bishop wants to get some exercise. Hey, Puns of Steel, gifting to John. Appreciate that. Yeah, knight f2. It neutralizes my bishop. Also, maybe it prepares this. Could take. There's almost a really funny line involving queen d4, pawn d4, bishop b4. Doesn't work at all because king d1. which kind of makes me want to play this move. But there's other moves too. There's c5. Let's play this move. It's such a weird move. Oh, there's a funny line. But it requires only one. Requires a move. No, my queen. Oh no, my queen. Ah. Oh, Lichess will restart in 9 minutes. Oh, shy Amando. How shy are you gonna be here? I didn't think it was gonna happen. Alright, White's not gonna take it because I should have said da, my queen. Mm. Yeah, so the funny line is pawn takes and then bishop b4 is mate, which is a really cool mate. It only worked after bishop d3 because it blocked the queen from accessing c3. Unfortunately, we just traded and I didn't really get much out of that. Play queen c4. Got some content though. I tried to play this quickly to make it seem like I don't know, some kind of pre-move mouse slip. Yeah, so taking is legal, but bishop b4 would be mate, I think. Oh, now I can take the pawn. I think this king is less safe, even though it's castled. Oh, how many people believed it? Ooh. I could castle with check. Could also just play this. Preserve castling for later. Oh, there's a funny line. There's so many funny lines this game. Okay, I'm down a little bit of time. I'm losing back a pawn. Oh no, my pawn. But now I castle. So this is the castle fork. Don't see this too often. It's a surprisingly legal move. Because the king doesn't move through check. And you're okay moving the rook through a square that's attacked. Yeah, this is very rare where you can attack the king and the rook simultaneously. I still have to be careful though, because I'm about to flag. And my king is slightly naked. Has a little bit of clothing though. And there's so many funny lines this game. Another line is takes. Let's try and get this line. So king will move back probably. And the line is takes. If queen takes, I pin. And if king takes, I would have checked king e3 and bishop c5 mate. Okay, a few things to show after this game. 10 seconds to mate. Fun game though. A lot of craziness this game. Oh, it's a nice mate. It's another one of these, what, dovetail type things? Thanks for the game, Shy Amando. Definitely played an interesting opening. Not too many people know about this setup. Like h3, queen e2, knight d1. And there's other more normal approaches like d3 sooner. Most people play d3. But yeah, I play bishop d4. It's a typical move. Like usually white will still continue with d3 and try and get this set up. But after this, white is clearly going for c3, d4, so try to play preventively. There was a question earlier if queen b5 just wins a pawn, which it might. I have knight d7. I would have thought here like whether to play c6 and gambit more. I guess knight d7 apparently is better, but yeah, engine likes white here. And then, yeah, then things got weird. So right before white played bishop d3, I realized that if bishop d3, I could take. So I was ready to take. Even though this doesn't win anything, it's kind of, it's fancy. Is queen d4 the best move? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. One of the best moves. It's just such a crazy occurrence that, like, because the king's in the center, usually it has a lot of squares to go to, but my pieces are placed in such a way that white would be mated. And then I'll show one more thing. Yeah, of course the castle fork is nice. I could have castled sooner. Maybe should have. But nice tactic you don't get every day. And then the final sequence, rook d3. So this is actually, when we got to this position, I was already calculating rook d3. And the point, the bishop can't take because it's pinned. In the game, the queen took and the queen got pinned. And if king takes, there's this, and this would be kind of a fancy mate, bishop c5. So the knight is remarkably well placed, along with the rook and bishop. Anyway, okay. I hope people enjoyed that game. Maybe I'll put that on YouTube, dedicated to John Bartholomew. Hi to YouTube. Rook b7 saved the queen. Oh, there's rook b7 here. Good point. Oh, I could have been in trouble. Black is still for a choice, but the time situation would have been difficult. Yeah, deflecting my king from defending the pinning piece. And if this, there's rook b8. So I would have had to take. Okay, it's still winning. I guess I would have had to endure this position. Okay, thanks for that. Maybe I'll include that in the video. And yeah, reminder to like and subscribe and buy merch.